Hi everyone, this is Mark Repp, Technology Trainer of Port Huron Schools, and thank you for joining me again for another video. Today what we're going to do is take a look at how high school seniors, as well as retired staff and any other staff member who is moving to another district, would transfer all of their Google data to a Gmail account or a home Google account. It's called Migrating, and it's very easy now if you follow the proper directions. And I'm going to show you how to do that today. First of all, what we're going to start with is our district account. So you'll notice that I'm logged in right now with my personal avatar right here. And notice that that icon is directly below the Google Chrome icon right here. The Google Chrome icon is your Google Chrome personal profile. Directly below that, you're logged into the apps. I could also come right here just to the left of it, and I could get to all of my apps such as Google Drive, Gmail, Google Classroom, Google Docs, etc. This is the icon that you'll want to click on right here. Just click on it, and then that would allow you to go to your Google account. So we're going to click on the blue button that says Google Account. And you'll notice that it takes you to all of this background information about your account. For example, if you scroll down to the very bottom, it will tell you exactly how much account storage you have used. But what I'd like to focus on first is this section right here that says Make Google Yours. Now there are really two ways that you can transfer your data from one account to another. The first one I'm going to show you right now, and that is to click Manage Your Data and Personalization. Again, this is found under Make Google Yours. So as I click on Manage Your Data and Personalization, it will take me here. And as I scroll down all the way to the bottom section until we see Download or Delete Your Data. Now what I'm going to do is click on Download Your Data right here. Just anywhere in this general area, you can just click, and it will take you to this section where it says Download Your Data. And as you scroll down, all this will do is allow you to export the data from all of these different applications. You'll notice that Chrome is here, classic Google Sites, Google Classroom, Contacts, even your Google Fit data. Now, I don't want to include all of this right now, so what I'm going to do is just come right over here to where it says Deselect All. And as you can see, it will uncheck all of these checkboxes. Now for today's demonstration purposes only, I'm going to include Drive, my bookmarks, and I'm going to scroll all the way down here to the very bottom, my YouTube watch and search history, videos, comments, and other content that I've created on YouTube. So I can download all of this data now by clicking Next Step. Now the method that you use to back up your data really depends on how much data you have and how much storage space you have left in your own personal home Gmail account. For example, if your home Gmail account only has 5 gigabytes left and you have 25 gigabytes to back up, this would probably be the best method to use. If you have very little data, like under 5 gigabytes, and you have lots of data available in your personal home Gmail account, such as, say, 10 gigabytes, then you'll have absolutely no problem backing up your data in either method that I'm going to show, and you won't have to cut corners at all. But if you do have to cut corners, here's how you could do it. Now you'll notice I'm in the Google Drive section right here. What I can do is customize exactly what parts of Google Drive that I want to back up. So what I'm going to do is click right here where it says All Drive Data Included. And this is where you can choose only the folders that you would like to back up. So if I choose Deselect All, it will uncheck all of the folders, and then I can select only the folders that I would like to back up. For example, my Notes folder. Maybe I want to keep all of my newsletters and some things that I know I'll use in the future. So if this is what I wanted to back up, I would only check those boxes and then click OK. And those are the only 5 folders that will be backed up and moved to my personal home Gmail account. So now I'll scroll down, and I also want to make you aware that you can back up all of your Gmail as well. If you clicked on the checkbox, you could click All Mail Data Included, And then the very same way, you could deselect and then only select the mail folders or mail labels that you would like to include. I don't want to include anything from 2014-15, but I may want to include the inbox, the sent folder, and in my case, I definitely want to include the tech tips. Once I select what I want, I'll click OK. So this is how you can customize only the data that you want to include in your archive. Another thing I wanted to mention was this button right here that says multiple formats. If you click on multiple formats, you can choose what format you want each type of document to be backed up into. For example, all of your Google Docs could easily be downloaded as Microsoft Word documents. The extension for Microsoft Word is DOCX, but there are other options as well. When you click on the drop-down menu, PDF is an option, as well as RTF, which is rich text format, and that is a format that can be edited in Microsoft Word. TXT as well, if you don't have Microsoft Word installed, would be an option. Presentations from Google Slides will be saved in PowerPoint format, which is PPTX. Other choices would be digital photos in PNG, and of course PDF. I'll go with the PowerPoint option. Spreadsheets would be in Excel format, but other options include PDF and ODS. And so once you get your drive options set in the formats that you want to use, just click OK. And now click Next Step. In this step, which is Step 2, you can customize your archive format. I'll scroll down and I can choose a zip file or a TGZ file, and I usually choose zip. Then, depending on the size of your data, you get to choose an archive size. Archives larger than this size will be split into multiple files. I didn't choose all that much data to back up. 2 gigabytes would probably be okay, but I'll go with 4 gigabytes. Then click Create Archive. Now you can see the archive progress. An archive of 4 products is currently being prepared. Now archives could take a long time, hours or possibly days to create. So when it's finished, you'll receive an email and then you'll have a link where you can download the entire zip file. Now just to reiterate, using that method, the documents will be backed up to a zip file in one gigantic archive or over multiple spanned archives in zip files that can be unzipped into folders. So all of your data will end up in one or more folders. And the formats will be Microsoft friendly, and they will not be in their original Google Docs, Google Slides, Google Sheets formats. And you don't even need a Google account to use them. So that's method number 1 of backing up your data.